What's up, YouTube? Back with Sunra again. It's like deck profile mania.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Anyways, he's jacked this guy's deck and he's doing the deck profile.
Yeah, I'm showing you guys Javan's MACHINA-MORPHS. I liked it. Alright.
Alright, get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So you get the triple Gearframe, broken. The triple Fortress, also broken.
Wait. Why aren't you running Machina Force?
Bad
Or
card.
Cannon?
Too many spell cards in this deck, it would clog like hell.
What are you talking about? Oh god.
Just
You can
watch.
get out 3 of them.
Alright,
Man.
so
I've
you got
gotten out 3 of these.
Triple Staplen, these are level 4 Earths. You'll find out why that's important. They're also machines later.
Wait, what does it do? What's his effect?
His effect, you use this guy as fodder for other things. You don't actually summon him and use his effect, but he does have an effect where he can't be destroyed by battle, which is decent. Triple Scopen, this is one of your 2 staple tuners. Triple Boomboxen, this is for your OTKs, and he's also a level 4 Earth type machine. And this is actually supposed to be 3 Remoten, but he couldn't find his 3rd one. It's laying around in my anus or something. This is great. This is what gets you your pluses. This is kind of like the draw engine almost, sadly. A card trooper, just for milling, and scrap recycler, because most of them are Earth. So you got, and that's it for the monsters. Triple C&D. This deck makes a couple power tools most of the time, so you need equip targets, and this is one of the best equip targets in this deck because, like you saw, most of them are level 4 machines. Negates effects and gives them 1,000 attack. Triple MST, because this deck gets wrecked by Warning and Compulse. Triple Junk Box, this is what sets up your OTKs, your multiple synchros, and your XYZ plays. Double Axe, so that you have 5 equips in your deck.
Why wouldn't you run Mage Power?
I mean, the only spell cards that stay on the field are the equips themselves.
Yeah, so Mage Power would be better.
No.
Mage Power gives you 500 boost.
Most of the time you only have 1 or 2 equips on the field, so it's either lesser than or equivalent to.
Okay, fair enough.
Because there's absolutely no back row in this deck.
Also, if I wanted to, if these get destroyed, I can always tribute a monster and then have more searches for power tool. I've never done that before, though.
Really, my body. Why my body?
So my body,
Oh my God.
this deck does go for OTKs most of the time. Mirror Force stops it dead in its tracks.
Nobody runs Mirror Force anymore.
That's true. Well, I don't know if that's entirely true. I'd say there's still a good chunk of people who understand how OP it is. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, this is a ton of back row hate, and these are staples. This is broken as fuck. This card, if you have this card in your hand, you are almost guaranteed game in this deck.
Pretty much every time I've gotten it, I've gamed somebody.
Double Warning and Judgment.
Yeah.
These are staple traps. 1 Road, because like I said, this deck is OTK oriented. And Mirror Force. Sexy Mirror
Special
Force.
print.
This is the only one ever printed in the world. It's worth about 700 right now. PM if you want to offer on it. Graham can sell it for me at a 15% commission.
Yeah. So I'll make like a lot.
Yeah, you'll make about $5,000. So on to the
How
side.
many cards in the deck was that?
40. 40.
Okay.
Solid 40. So in the side we got the Book of Moon. For consistency's sake, this deck only runs 40 cards. Couldn't find room for the Book of Moon.
Book of Moon just ruins a lot of the cards in it, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for defense, but
Dude, book's broke.
it's not needed.
These are really good against Dark Worlds because you play it, and then they hit the grave, and you get a special summon if they want to play over it, and you can play over theirs with it, so it's like extra MSTs. Shadow Imprisoning because he only has 1. This is against Insectors and Dark Worlds. Double Imperial because Macro is super broke right now. Macro Cosmos burns you for 8k. It's broke. Weed Out. This card is super broke as well.
What the heck does this do?
It destroys all monsters on your opponent's side of the field.
Why is Injection Fairy Lily on it?
It's level 3.
Most of the time when I'm masturbating, I jack off to this card. So yeah, they put the art on there so I could jack off better. I jack off to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right, we got the 2 Slingin'. This card is broken because you can blow up cards. And Prohibition. This card's broken because Javan's actually psychic. He can see his opponent's hand He fits their foreheads with mirrors, and they don't know, but when they're looking at their cards, he can see them all. So he just declares the best card that they have in their hand, and he wins from there.
I declared Exodia once, and they.
Yeah, he declared
they scrubbed.
Exodia, and the dude didn't know that you had to declare a card that could be played, so he declared Exodia, and the guy was playing
Yeah, I was gonna
Exodia,
say
and he
prohibition.
scooped.
Prohibition
Doesn't do anything, but the guy scooped.
Oh, gosh.
I won the match too.
It's bad. Was
so
that
we
a
got-
champs?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did
Did he have the 5 pieces in his hand?
He had 4 pieces.
He had
in his
4
hand.
pieces. He was going to draw into the last one.
Oh, wow.
Brio, just as an extra out, and Gaia to run over things when you need to make a 6. Double power tool. Brought this down from 3 to 2 because he wasn't seeing it as much in this build. In the old build, you synchro a ton, but in this one, it's more about like Fortress and pluses. Life Transfer, Black Rose, and Ancient Fairy. This is mostly, I mean, this is a nice answer to Dark Worlds. This is a staple, and this is something else. He
Just a
doesn't.
filler.
He doesn't have an Archfiend, so yeah. Got these two. This thing like
All the white cards.
this guy's broken because you summon him in defense, and you swarm the field, and you end your turn, and you blow up all your own monsters, and then the enemy pretty much scoops from there. And Stardust is OP.
What? 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 What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god. It's broke, man. It's broke.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know about that part?
Pretty
Nobody
sure-
does.
You just win the game.
Wait a minute, so if he's in the end phase, if he's in defense, doesn't he just die?
They all die.
No?
No, all your monsters die because they haven't a swamp. It's except him, so he
What
lives.
the
No, so you summon him in defense.
Get this out of here!
No, so you summon him in defense because he only has 2,000 defense. Your opponent runs over him next turn because he's the only monster left because you blew up all your other monsters, and then they scoop because you have no monsters.
Really?
Dude, you're such a troll.
Quasar. So this is really broke because. I can't do that.
Nice laugh.
This is really good too because you run a lot of level 2s.
Do you really?
Yeah, there's a grand total of 0 in the deck.
I'm being trolled right now.
And then these are actually pretty good. This negates attacks. This is a Book of Moon, and this guy runs over shit. That's the deck.
So what were you going on about with the Quasar?
Eventually
Okay.
I'll have a...
You gotta explain
feeling
this. Is this no TK?
So yeah, basically, so what you do is game 2, you force your opponent to side in formula synchron, right?
And armory arm too.
And then you summon your wait. Yeah, so you summon this. How does this work? You make this guy, and then you mind control the formula.
That doesn't
synchro.
work either.
Doesn't work. It has to be 2 synchros on it, or 3. Doesn't it have to be 3?
Do you even have a way to make this?
No, I have to get the armory arm and the other thing.
Best deck in the world. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
No.
What do you
You're
want to say to
faggot.
anybody that wants to build this deck?
It's tier 0 next format. Make it. You'll win every game.
Guaranteed.
Okay. Well,
Every
thanks for every game?
Every game.
Okay.